Hello and welcome back to my channel and back to some more MONSTA X. We're checking out their song Hero on a special clip. I think this was an earlier song that they released as well as their most recent comeback. I don't know if that's true anymore. They actually might have just come back like a couple days ago, I think. But Gambler is pretty damn recent, so we're going to be checking out that one as well. So far we've seen Drama Rama and Love Killa, both of which I do really like. I think I just need to conceptualize what I was going into this group thinking, because I've always heard, oh man, they're going to be right up your alley, they're hard hitting and all that, and all of those things are true, but just in a different way. I don't think they're a 4th gen type of hitting. They're hitting in the sense of, rather than the really strong, you know, heavy beats, like strong brass, all that, they're more of a confident energy, this kind of real dominant kind of sexy vibe that you get from MONSTA X, especially because out of maybe all the male groups I've ever seen in K-pop, they're the most man-ass men dudes that I've seen, whereas like you've got maybe the more suave nature of an SF9 that are some man-ass man dudes, and you got the real bro energy that I'm getting from MONSTA X, because they're all real big. Shonu, right? I think it's Shonu, he especially. Extra big boy. So I just actually started my schedules, putting those up every week from here on out, so check those out. Those are up on the community page, as well. Check out my Patreon, because everything for the week you can see going up ahead of time if you're interested in joining the Patreon, or just knowing what's on the way. So subscribe if you're new, and let's do this. MONSTA X with Hero rooftop version. Let's go. The same rooftop that everyone films on? Maybe? Yeah, I think so. Luna, Stray Kids, and Gaho, everybody.
Y'all know what it is, man. MONSTA X is a bitch.
I didn't see the year on this, but they definitely look way younger.
Let's go.
Oh! You can see it in their faces when they perform. The charisma. I think I said it before, it's like a mature cockiness. It's not that cockiness where you're obnoxious. It's that cockiness where it almost feels, you're selling it so much that it feels earned to me. I like the manipulation of the camera of those shots. Oh, they look so much younger here. Is that like guitar in that build up here for the pre-chorus? But they're still doing the same shit. What a gorgeous backdrop this is. Holy shit, look at this shot. Oh my god, they do this on like a drone or something? Look at that. That's just...
I can be a hero. I can be a hero. I can be your man. I can be a hero. I can be your man. I can be a hero. I can be your man. I can be a hero. I can be your man.
Oh yeah, I can be your hero.
All right.
Oh,
I really like that warped bass line now. They also have a very impressive rap line to where some groups are just, you know, your suitable K-pop rap, and some I feel like just stand out a little bit more. Like maybe this person was really into rap before they got into into the industry to where it's like you're going to be the rapper, learn how to love it and do it. But maybe someone, again, I don't know the names of the rappers in this group, maybe they had already had an affection for rap before getting into this industry. It comes off that way. Ooh. I love that move. Their choreo is so understated, but like slick. Look at the way they back up here. Oh, I love that. They can sing and dance. Oh, I love that rotational shot. Ooh. Night Hut in white. Chill. Chill. You could see it already, though. You could see it. They may be young here. They may not be all, you know, their buff boy versions yet, but you could see the frame. The frame is there. They just got to add on the meat. You know what I'm saying? Because they had the high energy. Whoa, they had the high energy boisterousness, but with like an R&B suave aesthetic thrown on top of it as like the top layer. Dude, he's sick. Okay, it was going full dubstep. I love those night and day cuts. Oh, he can sing too. Oh man, I don't know what, I mean, I said it was the same helipad, but it could have been any one of these 18 helipads they apparently have in Korea. Good God, there's one over there too. Man. Huh. Who do they, like, I feel like there's always someone that you can tie them to, you know, or talking about older groups like second gen, third gen groups, that you could tie them to someone in relation to style of newer gen groups, of fourth gen maybe. Who would you relate MONSTA X to? Because I don't know who I would, but I'm really enjoying the package they're given because it's so much more than I was expecting. Not just straight in your face hard hitting, but just such a slickness to it, and they sell the charisma more than most groups because they've got the looks to back it up and the confidence in their face as they perform to back it up. So it's something that's like is so believable when you're watching them perform, where some groups are thinking of like some girl groups are sold a girl crush concept, but they aren't necessarily of that personality type, so they have to put on face for it, and you could sometimes tell when that facade is broken down and the sheen, you know, you could see through it. Whereas here, it really feels like this is the kind of style and this is the kind of music that they want to make because it feels so right for them, if you get what I'm saying. So yeah, I really enjoyed that song, Hero, MONSTA X. Now we're hopping on to one of their more recent releases in Gambler. Hero was 2015, so yeah, that was 6 years ago. And now Gambler was in June of this year. Let's go. Brand new release-ish. I think there might be a new one. Excuse me. Is that New York City? Oh, new Minyokion. Okay. we're getting all related into story shit right now, huh?
If you don't know, now you know. Okay.
They also really like that. You notice that especially in Love Killa a lot, in the beginning and the outro, I think. Look straight into my eyes part and all of that. They add so many affects and personality into their voice that makes them very unique. Definitely adds to that sexy nature that they bring forward because it's very breathy. They like being like, they for sure play that line of we're the dangerous boys that you want kind of thing.
If you don't know, now you know. Okay.
Oh my god. This beat is rattling my eardrums.
I like that.
I love it.
What you want? Secret. Don't you really wanna feel alive?
Man, they include a lot of guitar, huh?
I want something deeper.
Oh, I love the shots of those lights. I'm a sucker for a synth-rise pre-chorus like that. Yep. Okay. Okay, before we get to this rap verse, this is just so exactly what I'm basically saying about them, where this could have dropped so hard, and for your fourth string group, it likely would drop really, really aggressively, but it doesn't for them. It's kind of almost like an empty beat with these very matter-of-fact phrasing in the lyrics, and it's like a... Oh, I wish I had a way to really express exactly what I mean with this. You guys probably do it better knowing MONSTA X for as long as some of you probably do. But it's that suaveness, that charisma, man. That's what they lean on for the energy.
My suit is black, my suit is fresh. Open my pack, let me show how I bang.
Like they're doing just as much for the energy with less. They don't have to go as hard because they're bringing in all other avenues. I like that zoom in on the beat. Yeah, man, he's real good. Ooh. Oh, I love his hair. Damn, they look good in suits. Ooh. Oh my god, there's so much empty air in this song, but you never get tired of it. You never have, like, people have gotten sick of those empty choruses in songs, and this doesn't have an empty chorus, but the instrumental, the beat really hollows out during the chorus. But that is like lending emphasis to everything, if you know what I mean. Oh, but then they add a lot of beautiful harmonies and vocal moments. God, yes, we've been. I love that he's almost screaming these lines. He basically is.
If you don't know, now you know. Deal.
Like I said, there are so many groups that want to sell you the I'm hot shit, look at me, I'm gonna touch myself, do this, I'm gonna tell you how much of a badass I am, but nobody, I think, sells it purely on just their music and their look more than MONSTA X from what I've seen. They are so convincing in that fact, and that's what I've kind of been looking for a while, and you kind of get numb to it when watching a lot of K-pop stuff, to where you kind of fall into it. You know some of these groups, what they're like behind the scenes, and that a lot of them are very, very soft, and I'm willing to bet that a lot of these guys are of the same variety. People are very different with that duality from where they are on stage to off stage, but there are some times when I'm watching, say, ATEEZ, and they are some of the best performers in K-pop, period, if you ask me. And I'll still look at, you know, Wooyoung or something like that, and I'll see my dude Wooyoung, and of course that's because I know them, and maybe that's the kind of the distance I have with MONSTA X, but they are just so convincingly like that is really them when they're on stage. Like that is that person, and not a performer. So I love that about them. So thank you guys so much for requesting some more MONSTA X. That was actually a request from Jay Garris. I appreciate it. If you guys want to request something of your own, see some live stages, album reactions, variety shows, you can do all of that on my Patreon. Like I said, I put up a schedule today, and schedules will be going up now every week going forward. We're kind of on a soft launch kind of thing of me giving this a shot full time, so expect a lot more videos to be coming out both here on YouTube and on Patreon. So if you want to see that schedule, what's going to be going up on Patreon and YouTube for the week, please check it out on the community page or follow me on Twitter. Thank you guys so much. Let me know what you'd like to see from MONSTA X next. Subscribe if you're new. Check out my MONSTA X playlist down below in the description for past videos that you may have missed, and I'll see you guys in the next one.